guys. I hope it's good condition that I'm streaming. Now I'm in the Moscow underground. If we are talking in London, it would be tube, but here we have underground, and there are some musicians here. So in Moscow underground, we have the special places where it's that was the beautiful song from the Soviet film. Probably it's Mary Poppins fairy tale. The Mary Poppins fairy tale from English, I guess it's English fairy tale. And now I'm heading to the repetition because I'm taking part in theater performance, and the repetitions, they take place every day in the evenings, but today, on Monday the 4th, we are having the public holiday. That's why we don't work in the office, and the repetition will take place during the daytime. Now I am in the Moscow underground. It was a long tube, and I will show you a little bit of the train because I'm heading one station more. We call it escalator. I'm not sure about the name of these moving stairs in English. And this is the station called snow+the. That is the crossroad to another station. So a lot of Moscow underground stations are very beautiful with architecture, sculptures and rich decoration, but some of them are quite minimalist, in minimalism style. And this one is in minimalism style, though its walls are of marble. This is the name of the station, and the train is coming. I see that this one is quite modern, but on different lines we have also modern and not that modern. And some trains are even historical. On this red line we have a historical train, but who knows when it will come. This is the map of the Moscow underground. It's very big and has two rings. This ring, it has now 3 rings. This one is around the center of Moscow. This one is completely new. It was opened last year, and this one is not underground but outside. Now we are somewhere here. And This is the long train. The wagons, they are not divided. So one station, and this station is called Krasные Ворота, which means the red gates, and it's quite rich with marble walls and a kind of decorations. There are two exits, and we need this one. By the way, this exit from the metro station, from the underground station, it is down the historical building, and I will show it for you. If you have any questions, please ask. I see that there are watchers. For me, it's a new activity to stream in English, and especially from the public places. That's why I'm a little bit shy. Please, if you watch it right now, or maybe in record, leave a comment if you like, and it will motivate me to continue. Have a look at this ceiling with plant decorations, and sometimes you see the lights are also in Soviet Union design. Rich. Today in Moscow we have the first snow, and you will see it in a minute. This is the lobby of the station. So here is the exit. The Red Gate station, and we are under this historical building with a tower. You see the first snow? And this is the entrance into the Moscow underground, and we've just went out of those doors. And have a look at the building. I will show you. But we cannot see the tower. Later on, just in a minute, you will see it. This is the building. Probably it was built in 1935 or at the late 40s. And you can enter the Moscow underground here on the first floor. Why I am streaming from here? Because this district is unique. It's a quiet area with historical buildings, not so popular within tourists, but it has charming atmosphere. I'm not totally aware of the history of any exact building, but I like this area a lot. Have a look at this. This is the tower, and from other side, from that road, it looks monumental. But from here, we just see the top of the tower. That is one more. We call them Vysotka or the Stalin's Empire high scraper. There are 7 of them in Moscow. One is that is the Hotel Leningradskaya. Leningrad was the past name of St. Petersburg. And this is one more. It's just the building where people live, like block of flats. And this is the small park on the crossroad. So that is the ring, Садовое кольцо or Садовая ring. It goes around the Moscow city center, downtown. And we are heading from this building where the Moscow underground is situated, that direction. This is the building of Russian railway company. We have only one of the railways in Russia, and it's monopoly, and this is the area mostly with the buildings of Russian railway company. This is one building of them, and that big building, and it goes to the road, big road. It's also of Russian railway company. It's monopoly, but not state company. So they are commercial, but monopoly. That's why we are always have the railway tickets prices are growing fast. Sorry for my English, I'm a little bit nervous about this stream. Because I need to talk in a foreign language and make my story interesting, and also be in time to the repetition and be careful on the roads. So this is the building of the railway station, railway company. The roads are not busy because it's a public holiday today, on Monday, and it's like a weekend day today. This building, we'll see that it's historical, maybe from the 19th century, and I guess that 100 years ago it was some mansion with the noble owner. I guess so. And we are heading that direction. So it's just the old area or the historical area. And that's why we see the historical church. I am not aware of its name. And this is the railway. By the way, why this area is so popular, or it has a lot of railway company? Why? Because right there, the direction, there is a square which is called Three Big Railway Stations Square, and that's why a lot of railways here, and the company originally was sitting, did have the offices here. My hands are freezing because the temperature is below zero, but I hope that I will manage it. Our stream will be probably 10 or 15 minutes more. Do you like the church? It's quite big. On the right we have some reconstruction. I don't know about the building. Later on we will see a beautiful park. The historical park. It's called the Garden of Bauman. Gusar. It's difficult to explain you who is Gusar. No, I can. Gusar is the soldier. On that picture, yes, on that painting, it was called Gusar. Gusar is the soldier of Tsar army, some special one. Gusar is like garde-marine or something in French army 200 years ago. And now have a look at this building. All these historical buildings, they are surrounded by historical fences. Now there is a children center, the center for children development, let's say. And they say that this is a luxurious mansion in the neo-Greek style, was built according anyway, it's from the late 19th century. A big one. And now some kids are taking their classes there, but it's not a school like music, theater, or different kinds of arts. Do you like it? The oak tree is still with leaves on it. Another oak tree with different leaves. Let's go further. I want to show you the garden of Bauman. Bauman, it's the surname of revolutionary at the beginning of the 20th century. So you probably understand that many names, geographical names, we still have them with revolutionaries or Soviet Union times. This is the entrance to the garden of Bauman. It's a small park in the center of Moscow. Again, they provide some workshops for kids, and kids there are a lot of kids here because they need to spend time outside in the park. This is the entrance, and you see, this is the special equipment for snowballs. So, snowballs. The technology of snowballs. А я просто снимаю, но только снежки. Детишек не снимаю.
Я думаю, надо спросить у мамы, можно ли.
Да, поэтому я и не снимаю детишек, а только снежки. The moms, they are against their streaming with kids, and I agree with that, but I didn't catch the kids, only the snowballs. Anyway, this is the park, and it's covered with snow. It's covered with snow. And this is a cozy park, a good one. I like it. But let's head further, and I need to go outside to be on time on my repetition, theater repetition. So let's go back. Let's go back. There are some cafes in the park. Большого снеговика. The snowman. The kids there talking about a snowman. And this is the stage where probably in summertime they are giving some performances for free. And this is a cozy Italian cafe. Fotabudka. Fotabudka means the photo house, the place where you can take a funny photo of yourself. Please ask a question or questions if you have any. It will be good for me. I'm talking as a robot. Do you agree with me? Баня живица. They say that it's like sauna, Russian banya, interesting that it's situated in the park or near the park. Every single house or every single building here is historical, and they are all different. All different. Have a look at this. I like all of them. And that one. This one is not as big as. Что вы делаете? The snow is still going or flying. A lot of buildings in different architecture. An old area of Moscow. That is a cafe. I like it. I didn't notice that this building is with rich decoration. It's like a new or neo-Russian style. Not the Russian style original from the 15th century, but it mimics to the ancient Russian style. The neo or new Russian style. Знаю, где усадьба Муравьевых апостолов. Она туда надо прямо вам вернуться.
Вот туда надо.
Да, туда вернуться. Почему?
Ты сейчас опять ехать.
Нет, вам точно не туда. Муравьёва апостолы. Там на трын-траву вы идете, да?
На трын-траву.
Я тоже хочу. Нет, я не туда, но я хочу. Минин хор. The core. Муравьевых апостолов. The girls, they are looking for the exhibition with the Russian style design. I will go there maybe next week, not now. There are some other historical buildings, but they are under reconstruction. This one and that one. Ice. Let's stop here for a minute and I will say you goodbye because just in 100 meters there is a place where I will come, where I will find our repetition place. So the place I'm heading to on Monday, this Monday. Okay, guys, if you watch it in a record, if I manage to publish it, please leave a comment if if you agree with this format, with a live stream from outside from the Moscow streets. And stay tuned. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time. Bye bye.